Hi guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to the final episode of the season. I just want to say a huge thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring yet another episode and for being so supportive throughout this entire series. I've absolutely loved partnering with them, and if you've ever considered building your own website, make sure you check out the link in my description, which is www.squarespace.com/7mlc, and if you use that code you can get 10% off your first website. But the season has ended, a bit bittersweet, and it actually ended a bit more abruptly than expected, about 2 weeks before the end of the season was due. Because of what's happening in the world, of course, the MASL, amongst other professional leagues, have decided to postpone or even cancel the rest of the season, which I fully applaud, I fully support, because they're putting the health of the people first. That's what's most important right now. I know it's kind of frustrating not getting to watch your favourite team, not getting to compete on the weekends, but that shouldn't take precedence over people's health. So they're doing the right thing and I'm backing it 100%. But the end of the season was ending on a high note. Even though we don't get to play out our last two games, we got to play one last home game, and I'm grateful to say we won finally. I know a lot of you who have been watching throughout this series will know that we've been really in search of that first win. We've been coming closer and closer and closer, building, growing as a team, and we finally got there on what ended up being the last game of the season. And what better way to do it in front of our home fans who have supported us all the way through. They've been at the games where we've been getting smashed 10, 12, 15 to 3, and now they got to experience that victory with us. So it was a great celebration, really nice way to cap off a very challenging season. We grew a lot as a team, and I'm actually going to leave two links in the description box below. The first link is going to be from our first game of the season, and the second link is going to be the last game of the season. They're about 2 hours long, so you don't have to watch the whole thing, but even if you just watched 5 minutes of each game, you'll see a huge difference, and you'll see how much we've grown. We're so much more organized, so much more intense, so many better decisions being made, and overall you can just tell we look a lot more collective as a team. So that was great. It was an honor to captain the team this season. I'm really proud to be a part of it. It was a really cool experience. We all grew individually, but most importantly as a team. So the season's over now, and the plan is, apparently we're supposed to start preseason for outdoor in about 2 to 3 weeks. Whether that happens or not because of the current situation, I'm not sure. I'll keep you guys updated, but nevertheless, I'm going to be preparing individually. Whether that means I'm able to train outside or I have to do my workouts inside, I'm going to document all of those for you, show how I'm going to get in shape, get sharp, ready to go into preseason. And hopefully I'll get to document the outdoor season as well, similar to how I did for indoor. So hopefully you're excited for that. We'll call it the season 2 or something like that. That will be starting up very soon. So I'm looking forward to it. Hope you guys are as well. But yeah, that's going to be it for this entire series. I thought what better way to end it but to show some individual highlights from my season, reflect on some of those memories and share them with you guys. I really appreciate everybody's support, all the messages of encouragement. It seemed like you guys were really invested in us as a team, and me personally, I really appreciate that, honestly. The words of encouragement did help out a lot. My teammates saw it as well. I also want to give another shout out to Squarespace, who have pretty much been the main sponsor of this entire series. A couple of years ago I built my very own website through them, 7mlctraining.com, and it's been an absolute game changer for my brand. It's where I've put my training programs, I've put my blog posts and other resources to help you guys. I've got my podcast on there, and it's just been an absolute game changer. Really helpful for putting everything in one place and allowing people to get the most out of 7MLC training. So if you've ever considered a website for your brand, for your business, don't look any further than Squarespace. They make it so easy. You don't need to know anything about coding or website design. They do it all for you. You can just upload your images and customize it exactly how you want to fit your brand. So as mentioned, the link's going to be in my description. But I really hope you guys have enjoyed this season, the highs, the lows, seeing us grow as a team, showing the entire journey, trips on the road, training sessions, injuries, you name it. It's pretty much had it all. If you haven't seen all of the episodes, I recommend going back and watching them, because it's been quite a journey when you look at it just in a playlist like this. I'm going to leave a link on the screen right now as well for you guys who are stuck inside right now. I'm going to put a lot of my training sessions into one playlist that I think can be done inside. I know a lot of you want to stay sharp and stay on top of your game even during this time where maybe you can't train outside. So I'm going to put the link right here. It's going to take you to a lot of playlists, a lot of training sessions that you can do inside, so you can still get touches on the ball. But once again, thank you so much to everybody for your continued support throughout the season and beyond. I really appreciate every single one of you. Make sure you're staying safe out there. Make sure you're staying compassionate towards one another during this time. Much love to everybody, and I will see you guys very soon. Enjoy the highlights.
Down by Doug and his great staff over and over. What a great shot from Cunningham!
Excellent one-touch finish on a fairly difficult ball.
Yeah. Cunningham, he'll tee one up. Shot off the crossbar! What an absolute rocket, Michael Cunningham.
Cunningham banked it off the board. The bank pass intended for Rieger. It was off the mark. It didn't have a lot of heat on it, but the deception could have been deadly there for Cunningham.
Time and a goal!
There it is.
Michael Cunningham on the power play!
Here we have a breakaway. Cunningham shoots and he scores. Quick Roquet and Pereira looking to do two-on-one soccer, but unable to capitalize. Cunningham sends us down to the corner. Cunningham works it across, and there's a shot and a goal! Cunningham now on the counter-attack for Rochester. He's got D'Amico low. Instead takes the shot. Donatelli picks up the block, and then the score!
Against Rosero. Shot, score. The ball bounced down to number 10. Michael Cunningham.
Going, ties it up! He will get the assist, Cunningham. Cunningham. Good ball through the mix and Rosado.
So St. Louis doesn't go away. Doesn't matter what the score is. Great chance, great goal.
Yes! Michael Cunningham! Well done, my friend. Well done. Cunningham wants more. Good shot off the crossbar. I believe that's the fourth or fifth one.
And guess who from the left side?
Shove there. Cunningham shoving back. Cunningham toe poke, not too far off the goal line. Phenomenal save. Have those nights in sports, and hopefully it's continuing here with Ortiz!
Great pressure from Michael Cunningham.
Yeah, Cunningham. Turn up the heat there.
Oh, worried after that third quarter fighting up.
Cunningham and a goal!
It's tea time. Michael Cunningham rips it bottom corner.